Now to the Ethiopian Airline crash that left all 157 people on board dead. The plane was a Boeing 737 MAX 8 jet, the second time that this model was involved in a deadly crash in just a few months. Now, multiple countries, that's China, Indonesia, Ethiopia, they are grounding those jets. I want to bring in Seth Kaplan. He's the Airline Weekly editor. Seth, if I was flying today, I'd want to know what plane I'd be flying on, and I think that could be a huge problem for Boeing. What say you?
Yeah, indeed it is, and airlines everywhere obviously concerned about what happened yesterday. There was that Lion Air crash several months back. In that case, I think airlines and passengers were, to some degree, willing to give Boeing and the plane a pass, say, you know, that was an airline with perhaps a spotty record, which clearly hadn't acted properly after the same plane had issues the previous day, Stu. In this case, you have an airline with a rather good safety reputation, suffering at least broadly similar issues.
Okay.
And,
all right,
yeah.
so tell me which airlines fly this particular 737 MAX 8 jet. How many are on order for the future? Give me a sense of the problem that Boeing faces.
Yeah, well, 5,000 around the world, Stu, on order for the future. Here in the U.S., American has a couple dozen, about 24 of these MAX 8. Southwest, 34 of them. United actually has about a dozen MAXs, although in its case, the MAX 9. Up in Canada, Air Canada has a couple dozen. WestJet, the low-cost carrier there, has some as well. So this is an aircraft that, you know, right now, if you don't fly all the time, you probably haven't been on one yet. Makes up a small percentage of the global fleet. But as I said, 5,000 on order. That's going to change rapidly, assuming these issues get worked out.
Supposing I am flying today and I'm on a carrier which is flying one of these jets and I'm supposed to get on one of these jets and I say, nope, don't want to do that. What's my option? I mean, have there any policy laid down by the airlines?
Not yet, but yeah, there are no question people out there thinking exactly that. And I think we're going to see some flexibility here from the airlines. At this point, airlines in the U.S. thus far have said, look, if we're flying the plane, it's because we're comfortable with the idea that it's safe. But let's see here as more information comes out. The good news, Stu, as you know, black box is already found. This is not going to long remain a mystery. We're going to find out what happened here. You know, what indeed are the connections, as I said, sort of broadly some similarities to what happened several months ago, but way too early to say whether there's indeed a connection. Airlines obviously watching closely, as are the rest of us.
Real fast, 10 seconds. Sounds like a software problem to me. What say you?
Yeah, the anti-stall avoidance system, clearly last time, possibly this time, we'll see.
Okay. Seth, thanks for jumping on real fast. We appreciate that. We need your information. We got it. Thank you very much, sir.